Where'd it go? I gave it to you.
Oh, did you?
It was the one that you thought was the second grade.
Okay.
That's not the second one. So this is on the bus when we were sleeping. This is the view of everyone for 3 hours. Yeah, when we were just asleep. Yeah, it was a very good view, as you can tell. Yeah, Japan was absolutely beautiful. I'm not even kidding. On the bus ride, whether we were sleeping or whether we weren't, the people that got to see the views were absolutely like lucky. There were villages in valleys, the mountains were so high. This is on the way to Mount Fuji, right? So on the way to Mount Fuji. Sadly, we couldn't actually climb Mount Fuji because half of us would probably be dead if we tried to. But they have a very interesting tradition where they have a stick, and for every single, kind of like a checkpoint at Mount Fuji, when you climb, they would stamp it for you, right? So when you reach the top, you could keep that stick, bring it home, and you can, show off you climbed Mount Fuji. Very beautiful place. Something also very common in Japan is something called an onsen, which is essentially just like a hot bath, but it comes in with a cold bath as well and a sauna, and they go completely naked. So for them, it's completely normal to go in there just full on naked with a bunch of other people, and for them it's so casual. But I went with tie and the helmet, and we could not stop laughing at each other. Look up, look down, we didn't know where to look. I looked down, but I don't know where you're looking. As this is still going. Another very interesting thing is Japan is very strict on tattoos. So people with tattoos are very heavily associated with Yakuza, which is kind of like a Japanese mafia. So you don't see them as commonly as now, but we were gonna get kidnapped. When we went to the onsen, there was a man with 2 dragon tattoos stretching from one side of his back all the way to the other. And we were both still embarrassed, but we were just like, look up. Look there. Sleeve, dragon tattoos on each arm. It was crazy. And it's not always, but we like to think that we got in a bath with that's something that we're always gonna remember. You can't find it? I swear you got it. It was what? The mafia man stole my stuff, man.
11. This year, 12, I think 12 time.
Yes, they just done.
Yeah, they just
There you go. So before anything, I suggest that all of you keep an eye on your children and see which one's going to write first. Because I was fortunate enough to have the last day of our stay where we had to say goodbye to our host families after our 12-day trip. I'll talk about the happy moments first, just so you can watch and cry later. But when we went there, it was around 40-45 minutes wait for every single ride. But as you can see, each and every single ride was worth it. This is Lucy, this is Ty. They're both somehow so similar, they're scared to say it. Going down. This one was Splash Mountain, so this one was about an hour away, but it was pretty fun. This one's Helmet, this one's Olympia. You can't even see them, that's how scared they are. And this is the Disney Castle at night. The view at night was just so beautiful and so packed, as you can see. But we weren't getting lost because we just look at Ty, We just look around, find Ty, and then we'd be perfectly happy. That was our little game. And this was what it looked like during the day. Very clear skies. And the sky in Japan is beautiful, even though it's the same everywhere. But it's beautiful, right? And see, Campbell is enjoying this event. Campbell's going, he didn't have to pay. Anyways, keep going down, please. Thank you very much. We all got magic hands. Keep going down, please. Keep going down, please. This is just. Keep going down, please. And this one I remember so vividly. Just before the drum, Luis is like, "Oh hell no!" And you can see see her eyes closed as we went down. Every single ride was worth the wait, and every single experience of Japan was worth going there.
Oh, did you have Campbell in there?
No. Oh wait, we did. No. What is it? He's so shocked he's not even looking. Anyways, keep going, Cal, please. I think this would be the part where I talk about the last day. So now that we had the happy moments, in the morning at around 8:30, we went to the Koshigaya Civic Hall, or City Hall, which is where we met on every single morning. But the only difference was this day was our very last day that we had to say goodbye to our host families. Hellman did a wonderful speech in Japanese, actually. Even though he didn't understand what he was saying, he spoke really good. Also did it along with Alika, lots of tears. Yeah, everyone said goodbye to their host families. I had to say bye to my host family, Yukito Evira. I had 2 little siblings, and I think all of us can agree that we're gonna miss having siblings every single, like little siblings, people who are son. The only one I had of was of Thai, but as you can see, the connections we made with the host families there were very real, very genuine, and I hope that we would be able to come back someday to see them. Let's just enjoy this photo. I saved him a bit, but he was. Every single one of them. Every single one. Almost every single one. But it's normal. Yeah. We made very, very real connections with our host family. You know, spending every single day and them allowing us to come there and spend time with their family as well. Also with all the leaders that helped us every day, Yusuke, Mai, Nabe. Yusuke! Yeah, it was a time to remember. I can see some tears. Try to watch Thai. Yeah. But it was a time to remember. Disneyland was fun in contrast to the absolute roller coaster of emotions that the morning was. Roller coasters of emotions. We ended up coming home safe, even though we want to stay there. But yeah, it was an enjoyable time. And hopefully in the future, delegations, they'll also be able to enjoy the trip as much as we have. So yeah.
「何かを見つけて」